This is Jihan, and this is him as a fake LEGO minifigure. And today I'm going to unbox, assess, and assemble mystery Squid Game Season 3 minifigures. Then drop them into the arena to fight for survival against the mystery figure in this gold pack. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, one will walk away with a prize, and one will be eliminated. Anyways, LEGO. Now Squid Games is one of the wildest shows ever made. It took over Netflix, broke the internet, and made tracksuits terrifying. And with Season 3 already out, things are going to get even more brutal. But there still aren't any official LEGO sets for them. So I took the matter into my own hands and got on my computer to get totally scary and fake Squid Game Season 3 minifigures. And acquired. And those should be here any day now in a LEGO bag. Well, I think that's them. All right, now we have this nice LEGO bag, and we're just gonna crack it on open. Yo, no way. We obviously have all these mystery bags, but we also have these boxes with some exclusive minifigures in them. So maybe we should open these before we open the mysteries, including the gold mystery minifigure pack. All right, and we're gonna unbox this 456 minifigure first. Let's crack it open. Okay. Yo, he looks great. 456 minifigure is pretty good. It gets the message across and it looks just like it. I'm gonna give him a solid 10 out of 10. We also have 218 in his own little box, so we'll open him up too. Bada boom. Oh, look at his accessory. It's like a hatchet. All right, we gotta build him up. All right, so we're gonna put one arm in here, one arm in here, and then we just gotta do this. Get in there. Huh. Yeah. Oh, and then he's got hair. Oh my gosh, get on there, hair. Boom. And his battle axe. Oh my god, I love the battle axe. Battle axe is by far my favorite part. Yeah, I like the battle axe too. Ugh. Oh my gosh, did he just kill Blocky? Where's that Walter? Where is he? I'm coming for you. No, bad 218. You're going in the trash. All right, and let's grab our first official mystery bag. Let's see who it is. All right, it looks like this is player 388. All right, let's build him. Yo, he looks crazy. He's got the blood stain on him, the giant O, and of course, a second face. One is a little angrier than the other one. The best part about the tracksuits of these minifigures by far is the side printing on the legs that literally goes up to the shirt. You see that? Like, that's actually printing. And it molds. Look how cool that is. But of course it stops at the inside of the foot. This guy's definitely gonna get a 7 out of 10. Yeah, and we'll put him right here with 456. All right, I'm gonna grab this as our next Squid Game mystery fig. But first, you guys all gotta subscribe because we're so close to 150,000 subs and we can't do it without you. I've been doing push-ups literally every day, so that way I can prepare for the big 150 and get in a fight with a giant version of myself. You'll see. But let's crack this one open. All right, who's it gonna be? Oh, no way, it's the red light, green light girl. She already has her skirt on, and we're gonna put on this orange torso. And then she comes with a face. Does she only come with one face? Yeah, I guess she comes with one face. And then his hair. Except I guess she turned into the jump rope girl in the new one, so that's kind of interesting. But she looks awesome.
Red light, green light, red light, green light.
Okay, we're gonna put her over with Shang-Chi and on to the next figure. All right, and we're gonna do this one. Oh man, this is gonna be so cool. Maybe it'll be Thanos. Oh wait, no, he's dead. All right, and it is, oh, it's 120. All right, so for 120, we have the legs, the torso, and of course, the hair. 120 looks pretty standard. It looks pretty close to the actual version of her in the show. Nothing crazy detailed other than the little blood splatter. I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10. And we'll just put her into the collection. Speaking of, it's time for our next figure. All right, let's crack it open. Crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Oh my gosh. Yo, is that 222? All right, we'll build her. Torso, head, and of course, the hair. 222 is a great number. She also has the blood, so it looks like she kind of probably should have gotten shot in the face or something. But if I had to compare her to 120, she looks very similar, except one is an X and one has the O. but the pants are basically the same. And the face is kind of similar too, but this one has a little less cheekbones. But she does have a happier face, so that's always good. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 too. They're all kind of standard. And we'll put her into the collection. I really hope we do start getting some variety. So let's try this one. That gold one's gonna be epic when they all fight it later. All right, yo, finally we have one of the security guards. Okay, let's build. Okay, so we have the pants, torso, face, and we're gonna cover that with the hood. And then the accessory is one of those self-elimination buttons. I guess they gave to the security guard. This one actually looks pretty good. Yo, the hood is the coolest part by far though. I mean, look at that. That's a whole hood. And then you can take it off and boop, it's the same guy. All right, and we're gonna put this here. And this is giving off major season 1 vibes. But we still have a total of 4 to go before the ultimate gold mystery bag. And this one should be sick. All right, let's see who it is. Oh, this is 333. Isn't it funny we have 222 and 333? 333 actually is a fire cut. 33 had a pretty iconic role in the Squid Games, especially when he was eliminated. Oh, sorry about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. And you guys know where he goes, right back into the collection. 3 to go. All right, let's see who this one's gonna be. Oh, whoa, gray hair already? Whoa, this must be an old character. Oh, it is, it's 149. Yeah, this is the older lady character who has a little bit of blood stains on there. That's not morbid at all. And look at this, she has this face, which looks like this, and then she has this face, which looks like this. It's legit the same looking face. Why does she need to? What's the difference? She looks okay. 7 out of 10, again, like nothing crazy. These guys all kind of look the same. That's the issue with them. Yes, everyone loves the old lady. Grandma, hi, how are you? Oh. Blocky, you killed her. No, I didn't. All right, next mystery bag. Let's see who's inside. Oh, it's 007. I tried pronouncing their names in the last video and it did not work out well. So we're not even gonna bother this time. All right, we got the legs, we got the torso. By far the best facial hair. Look at this guy. He got like the goatee and wait, what is that? He has a surprised face. Wow. He looks like Asian Iron Man. And he's got an X on his shirt. He's so cool. Oh my gosh. All right, he's getting a solid 9 out of 10. This is great and we're only 1 away from the gold mystery bag. So let's open our last bag. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin'. All right, we're gonna pour it out. Oh yeah, we do have a 4, 5, 6, and this one has blood splatters and matches all the other ones a lot better. And it also has a newer haircut that matches the newer season. As you can see, compared to the old one, this one just looks a lot better in my opinion. Comment below, which one do you like better, the old one or the new one? All right, so we can put him here, and then we can figure out who this is going to be. All right, so once we open this, we're gonna have the big battle between the good guys and the bad guys. All right. Oh, is this the officer? So we have a couple options with him. So we get this head, and then we could either put on the hood, or we could put on this hood, which gives you the mask a little more texture. And then he also comes with a pistol or a gun. I'm gonna use the little pistol. Actually, you know what? We could give the gun to one of the security guards. So he could use that, and then these two can be like bros. And those are all the bad guys. Oh, and then of course we have this one. Okay, here's everyone, and wait, where's 333? All right, he's also a bad guy. I think he was also a YouTuber. But we're just gonna put him over here with the boys, so that way they can fight everyone else. All right, Jihan, are you ready? No. All right, let the Squid Game begin. Oh my gosh, they killed everyone, except for the baby. Well, that was disappointing. Well, if you liked this Squid Game video, watch this one here or this one here. Anyways, God bless and stay awesome. These are real Squid Games characters, and these are ones as minifigures. And today I'm gonna buy, build, and blab about Squid Game minifigures and give them lore.
Anyways, Lego.
Now, Squid Games was a super popular show that was watched by millions of people all over the world. It got so popular that Mr. Beast even recreated the games. Now, what I want to do is find some minifigures that look like characters from the show and be able to unbox them. And maybe even have a bit of red light, green light by the end of this video. So let's take a look online. All right, we're going to this website, eBay. All right, that looks like a good deal. Purchase. Now it should be here pretty soon. And to be honest, I bought a lot of extras because I want to do a legit red light, green light. Wait, are they already here? All right, here's the mystery box. And there's gonna be a lot of stuff in here. We're gonna start with the first minifigure. Yo, I think that's Shanji. All right, let's assemble him. And well, there he is. He has this face print where he's smiling really hardcore, and this one where it's the opposite. It's literally like the meme. He also has the accessories of that cookie, you know, he had to lick out so that way he could live. And also the card game he played got him in the game in the first place. Don't worry, we'll be seeing more of him later. Because we gotta take out our next minifigure, and I think that's the front man. This is the character that literally controls all of Squid Games. Bro's basically a villain. Hamer has a really shiny silver suit. Yo, what type of gun is that? Can Legos even grab that? Yes, they can apparently. And it's weird because he comes with this hood, which shows his face, but it also comes with the mask. So he could wear the mask or just the hood. That's kind of nice actually. It's not perfect looking, honestly. It's very rounded. It's not three-dimensional whatsoever. And he also comes with this 3-second countdown clock, which I'll give to him to hold. Personally, I kind of like this character only because I like their music taste. But yeah, I'm gonna give the minifigure itself like a 4 out of 10. Shanji is just much better looking. All right, and we're going for the next one, and I think that's Oh Nam. I am no good with all of their names, to be honest. Ooh, I love the accessory here. This is the button they had to choose whether to eliminate himself or the other player. That's crazy. Yo, and he also comes with the star cookie. No way. He might be the oldest in the games, actually. I always kind of liked his character and was sad that he died. Rip to number 1. All right, we have 3 down, and I'm hoping by the end of this video that we get all the different cookie shapes. All right, and we're gonna go for the next one. And is that Chu Sang-woo? Yo, it is, I think. I'm like 60% sure that's Chu Sang-woo. He's like Shanji's childhood friend from when he was growing up, and you know, he was a big financial guy, but he owed a bunch of people money, so he joined the Squid Games. Yo, we're adding to the cookies. We have a triangle now. Oh, and then we can give him hair. He also has a face without glasses and is number 218. I think his more iconic look probably is the one with the glasses. We also got his little ticket to get in the game. He looks really sharp. All right, we'll add him to the squad. All right, this next one, I don't know how to pronounce her name. It's Kang Sae-byuk or something. She used to be North Korean and then she defected. So now she's a Lego minifigure, apparently. Oh, and she comes with 2 cookies. That's interesting. Her number is 67 also. Maybe we should have like an AI voice say the names because I sure as heck can't. All right, so she actually looks really sharp. Look at that. And triangle cookie and circle cookie. Hey-o. All right, so I think that means we have like literally every cookie at this point. I could be wrong, but we're still missing someone big, and it's the workers. And I think we just got one. I think they might have done an oopsie and only sent me workers. For reference, workers are the circle-headed ones. Yo, but they come with options. All right, let's check this out. All right, so a couple things to notice about the workers. First, you get 2 big gun options. You got this one or the pistol. So I'm gonna start with the big gun, just because I feel like they were bigger in the show generally. But then you also could do this with the actual guards. But personally, I think these actually look better. The ones that closely resemble the front man. And yeah, that's our first worker. We also have 2 more of these that I'd like to build. All right, and we got 2 more of them, so I'm gonna clip them together real quick. All right, now we're just gonna arm them. And I'm gonna give the first one an actual pistol. Boom, and now we have the villain squad set. This is the Doom Squad. Now we have a lot of characters so far, but there's still one thing obviously missing. And it is, of course, the red light, green light girl. Yeah, that one. The one that twists her head, turns around, and then is responsible for death. This is a custom one that was sold on Firestar Toys' website. And this looks less like a girl and more like a 40-year-old woman. And also, she's a lot smaller. And now that she and all the other characters have been opened, I want to do a game of red light, green light. Before the game, we have some extras I want to build, so let's do that. All right, now it looks like we have all the major contestants built. Now all I need to do is add the main characters to the front of the line, and we can get started doing the official game of red light, green light. All right, mid-game update. Everyone back here is dead. Well, of course, except for Aiden. Oh, no, he's dead too. And it seems like this is everyone still competitive. All right, and it looks like they're about to get over. Ugh. Sean G made it over. Just fell over a little bit onto the girl because she's small. Now in the show, there were 4 different shapes. The circle, the triangle, the star, and the umbrella. And they had to poke it out with a pin. And obviously you could tell the umbrella is the hardest. So they all got on the ground working on their cookies, except for this lady who has a circle. She's really confident she's gonna do well. Oh, she dropped it. Wonder what that means. What? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's scary. So they all got to work licking, and eventually 67 finished her triangle, so she gets to move on. Then the old man finished his star, the broke boy finished his circle. Next, they got into groups of 2, and this next game was gonna involve this device. And one member of the group is gonna have to press it and eliminate themselves from life. The old man decided to sacrifice himself from existing to protect Sean. And Sean was really upset about it. But hey, he gets to move on to the next round. But for these 2, it was less easy. Bro was basically gonna make her gonna eliminate herself, or he was gonna do it for her, which would have also killed him, but you know. Fatality. Now it was just down to 218 and 456. At that point, it just became a battle to the death. Ugh. You know, this whole video I was wondering, how are we gonna do the glass bridge and the tug of war? And I was like, what if we just skip those? Ugh. And eventually Sean got around his neck and we have a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And it looks like it's time to receive his prize. Let's go.